Then, now, forever. Together. WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the $1 Million Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
Pure intimidation.
A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE.
Make way for a wrestling machine.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle!
A man who will take on any competitor on any night.
Yeah, Kurt Angle considers the entire locker room an open challenge.
The tribal chief, the head of the table, the leader of the bloodline, Roman Reigns Reigns in action here tonight.
Growing up in a sports entertainment dynasty, Reigns was never going to settle for mediocrity. He made that perfectly clear early in his career. Now, he's king of the mountain and will swat down anyone who dares climb to the sun.
Yeah, Corey, we'll see if Reigns can maintain that position or if he's going to take a tumble down the mountainside.
But Kurt Angle is definitely no slouch.
Understatement of the century, Saxton. We're talking about a guy who has every right to claim greatest of all time status in this industry. He's got his eye on the prize, and he's ready to suplex the competition into oblivion.
Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock.
Oh!
Able to slide out of the hold.
Good transition into the armbar. Boom! Solid punch. And clothesline. Northern Light suplex. Down for the pin.
No, kick out. Still seems a little early.
Launched right out of the ring.
Kurt Angle fired up and practically goading his opponent into getting on his level.
Oh, one step ahead of Angle. Countered right when it was needed.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb. A powerbomb like that will leave you with boot.
Here's the cover.
Could be it.
Oh, somehow! Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
Two. Oh, he kicked out.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Ooh. Kurt Angle attacking like a madman.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Seems like an easy question with an obvious answer, but Corey, what is Roman from the top? Taking a flight to nowhere.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has gotta hurt.
Clothesline. Oh, ouch.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Kurt Angle thinking big. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. Ooh.
Vicious, insulting, disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Ooh.
Systematic attack on that arm.
Oh, and he stops that offense. Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage. And his core might be a bigger target now.
Ooh, retaliated with a knee to the face.
Big counter by Angle. Placed him in the corner here.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle. Big right hand finds the mark. Plotting something painful.
Avalanche overhead, belly to belly.
That wasn't just...
And he goes for the pin. And he breaks the count quickly.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Wow, he reversed Angle. Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded.
was a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Caught that and reversed it. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Oh.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Spear by Reigns.
Wow, Reigns nailed it. Cover, cover, cover.
It's over. Roman Reigns gets the win.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Like clockwork, the win goes to Roman Reigns.
This is what Roman Reigns is all about. Dominance personified.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody.
The roof just came off this place.
And they're just getting started.
You damn right. Hits me, hits me. Hits that D-O-double-G.
Nobody runs their mouth like Road Dogg.
Thankfully, he's got Billy Gunn around to back him up. We're looking at sports entertainment's degenerate version of yin and yang.
And that dynamic has propelled the Outlaws to tag team immortality.
It's time for the best part.
Cut the music.
I'm ready to hear them talk more and you talk less.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, D-Generation X proudly brings to you the Road Dogg Jesse James, the Badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaw. And of course, if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Boys, it's yeet time.
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet. This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jay has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team excellence to the main event.
It has been an incredible journey, and the good news is we're not anywhere close to it being over.
The crowd is on their feet for Jey Uso.
Michael, they're not just on their feet, they're all eating.
Jimmy Uso is here.
Prepare for explosive intensity.
Jimmy Uso, a truly dynamic competitor with a devastating super kick.
And Jimmy is always moving in the ring. He loves to take flight, but he'll bend the rules if he needs to.
Love him or hate him, Jimmy was born to compete in the ring.
He's about to prove himself on his own.
The following champion versus champion contest is a tag team match set for one fall. That is for the ECW World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso, the and their opponents at a combined weight of 501 pounds, the ECW World Tag Team Champions, the Road Dogg Jesse James and Badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaws.
There you see what it's all about. Tag Team Gold. These teams squaring off for the coveted ECW Tag Team titles in this Tag Team Championship match, and should be an interesting one with Road Dogg and Billy Gunn. They will be facing some fierce tag team action. Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso.
And here's where you got to have the utmost faith in your partner, especially with the gold on the line. Corey, I don't think you would do well in one of these.
I've been a tag team champion, Saxton. Do your freaking research.
Boom. Quick pin. Championship on the line. And he kicks out.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Flapjack. Face first. And there's the tag. Yes, there's the tag. Lariat.
Billy expected that one.
DDT plants them. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Hold on, trying to maneuver out. Dropping bombs right now. And escapes.
Uh-oh. So good. And he's going to the top.
Jimmy taking him over.
From the top.
Diving hit.
For the title. New champ.
Keeps his team in this one.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Slips away just in time.
That's right. Put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso. Slam!
With authority. Oh, he fights Jey back. It knew what was coming there. Ooh, hooked into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Both wrists captured. That was nasty. He averts the offense.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
And more action like that might allow Jey to get the job done.
Samoan drop.
Oh, for the title.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Oof!
Caught right in the jaw.
What a shot. Scoop slam sets things up. From the top.
And tag. He finally made it.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Jimmy Uso commanding respect from all of the WWE Universe.
And Jey reverses.
Oh, clothesline.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there. Billy Gunn gets cut off.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. Ooh, one step ahead there. Oh!
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Jey taking his offense to the top rope. Into the barricade.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Punch lands. Jarring punch. The champ is starting to suffer.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team.
What impact.
Road Dogg avoids the offense.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Got him in the corner now.
There's non-stop blows. Main event, Jey Uso firing up. Jimmy Uso tags in.
Clothesline. Cover to be crowned champion. Shoulder shoots up before two.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Oh, there's some gouging going on.
That's unnecessary. Ooh.
Mangling the face.
Full Nelson cinched in.
Sit out. Slam.
Turning it into the pin.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Jimmy taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Brutal club.
We knew this was going to be brutal, but didn't imagine carnage like this.
No, I guarantee no one had this on their bingo card.
Super pin to decide the championship. And the champ gets free at 1.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Tags into the match. Boom! Good defense from him.
Wicked kick to the face.
That's right. Put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
Ooh.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Shot to the face gets him out of that spot. Spiked.
Oh, that does not look good. Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad.
And now placed in the corner.
A quick reversal by Jey. What grace. Float over the...
Hold over. Nice. DDT.
From the top. He fails to connect.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. And Jey Uso having a little fun with another. Top rope.
Uso splash by Jey.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Oh. Got caught in the jaw with the knee.
Billy Gunn just looking to humiliate his opponent. Measured elbow drop.
Way to avoid that. Good golly, Miss Molly.
That unraveled on Road Dogg. Float over.
And with DDT.
Fight. Look at this. Snap suplex. Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2 count.
Got it. And the tag titles change hands here tonight.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, and new ECW World Tag Team Champions, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso, the Bloodline.
Strategy transformed into action. It's how the Bloodline operates.
Check the track record. The Bloodline just added another W.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
They are the self-proclaimed power couple of WWE.
There's nothing self-proclaimed. They rule their respective divisions and live rent-free in everyone's minds. We are looking at a modern-day Bonnie and Clyde. Or Romeo and Juliet, for that matter.
I'm pretty sure that's how you used to describe Dom and Rhea, Corey.
Until Rhea betrayed Dom. Bonnie didn't frame Clyde. Juliet didn't poison Romeo. Now Dirty Dom finally has his ride or die.
Yeah, you also said that about Rhea.
Well, this woman is looking to the skies already because she knows Lita will wage an assault from all angles tonight.
Time to get extreme. You know, so many of today's top women stars say they were inspired by Lita. The likes of Becky Lynch, Bayley, Liv Morgan.
Yeah, but Lita wants to be more than just an inspiration. Lita wants to remain atop WWE and prove she is still at the top of her game.
Introducing the challenger from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan. And her opponent from Sanford, North Carolina, the WWE Women's Champion, Lita.
Taking one final look at the title. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match. WWE Women's Championship on the line here in this one. A lot of history with this title, and tonight, no doubt, these very nice. Hitting combination! And she kicks out right away.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover. Sent hard into the corner.
Manages to slip out of the way. Bullseye with the drop kick.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. And Lita kicks out.
She's not wasting any time. Going after an early pinfall.
What a forearm. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
What a shot. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Turning it into the waistlock.
Flipping the script with a headlock. Boom, what a punch. Liv Morgan's obviously obviously a proven commodity in the ring, but at times she can let her emotions get the better of her. Corey, could that possibly be used against her here?
Most definitely, Cole. That's why it's sometimes smart to frustrate Liv. Try to make her blind with rage. A frustrated Liv Morgan is a much easier target in the ring. Oof.
Champ is feeling the effects of that cheap shot.
Lita able to avoid impact.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Morgan and the WWE Universe exchanging their appreciation for each other.
She's back in the ring now.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Kick out before the 1 count.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
Nice drop kick.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. She fights Lita back.
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
Liv trying to rally the WWE Universe behind her.
Brutal face buster.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. She could be on her way to a count out. No. That can make an opening for her.
Just punishing the leg.
Reversal from Morgan. Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
This won't be good.
With authority.
Oh, my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not.
Returns to the ring, beating the count.
She escapes the attack.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He can only be looking for something nefarious down there.
SOS.
The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
Liv not afraid to bring the fight to her or anyone who gets in her way.
Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
Watch out!
Across the ring with a bulldog. The pin for the championship. She kicks out with authority after 2.
She's still as determined as ever.
Stops the kick.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Say goodnight. Sleeper hold lock.
Oh, can she get out of this situation? Rolls over. It does. What a counter. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief. So strong is Liv's connection with the fans. Let's see if they can keep her in this fight. Drop kick finds the spot. And the DDT.
Champ's down. This one's for everything. There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here. Lita is reeling to her feet.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Evade.
Lita with a kick to the body.
Followed by the DDT.
Perfect execution by the champion.
2. No, not now.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another yet you can't give up now.
Lita went all out, it wasn't enough. Wonder where her head's at now after coming so close. Competition at its finest. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, these competitors are refusing to back down, and that's what everyone loves to see.
Sit straight into the barricade.
Whip down the barricade.
Goes right through it.
Champ looks dead on their feet.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Don't do it! Suicide dive! Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Sliding into the ring now.
Someone call a dentist.
Morgan with an opening to go high.
Take off.
Crash landing.
Planted with a face buster.
That holds back Lita's attack.
Lita dodges a bullet. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Shoved right out of the ring.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
From the top. Ooh.
Now the pin for the championship. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
She just will not go away. Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face.
Oh, roll up here. No, title still hangs in the balance.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
One counter met by another.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Thinking of going high risk here.
Blast off.
Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned. Able to make a timely escape.
Intercepted with a clothesline to cut off the attack. Eats a punch to the jumping complete shot.
Face first.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Shoulder up, still holding on to the title.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers.
No way!
Suicide dive.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards. Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them. And she slides her back to the mat.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
What now?
Oh, yikes, a stomp to the guts!
just vicious. To the sky!
Ouch!
Drop kick hits the mark.
Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy. Oh my God! Clothesline!
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
And does not get it.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Forearm.
Kick to the gut by Lita.
DDT. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business. Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Morgan and the WWE Universe exchanging their appreciation for each other.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
She gets back in the ring before the count. This match will continue.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. Ooh, merciless looking blow. Bam! Look at this!
Oh, crash and burn.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
She's got it on the table. Look out, guys. This is going to get ugly.
She fights back with the counter.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Oh, God.
The announce desk is turned.
Morgan with the arm into a hammerlock, steps through, will get SOS. Crashing through the announce desk. Absolutely no regard for anyone's well-being.
Not even their own.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Makes the cover. It's over. The reign is over. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Liv Morgan.
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
Safe to say things did not go to plan here tonight.
Yeah, no one ever plans on losing their title. Oh, here we go!
The People's Champion is here, an icon like no other.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
A superstar with this business in his blood.
A man who proudly walks with the millions.
Big fight feel for every Rock match.
What do you think? Oh! What the heck is he doing?
Jump-starting the action here.
This isn't very sportsmanlike.
Oh, give me a break, Saxton.
And the referee is motioning for these superstars to get into the ring where this match belongs.
I'm not sure there's any reasoning with them at this point. Sliding out of danger there.
Oof. Oh, jarring back elbow.
The Rock left an opening for the counter.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
The Rock with a great dodge.
Oh, my God.
And at this point, The Rock's resume speaks for itself. You have to think there's a measure of nervousness stepping into the ring with him.
Absolutely, Cole. We can talk about his strikes and his charisma, and he definitely has those. But beating The Rock is all about meeting the moment, stepping to an icon, punching him right in the mouth, and forcing him into the mud. If you're not ready to do that, it's a short walk back to Jabroni Drive for you.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Delivered into the barricade.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
An Angle telling the crowd to watch it.
And now he gets back into the ring. Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
The Rock saw that one coming.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, what a response. On a flying forearm smash. Rock sent flying to the outside.
A bit of hot dogging from Kurt here.
Gosh.
Elbow thrown to break up the... Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes, the sharpshooter is applied.
Is this one over? Is a tap out coming? He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
Stopped in their kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle, perfectly applied.
No, kicks out. Wow. The Rock flown over into a DDT. Vintage Rock right there.
You can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world for the People's Elbow.
Rough situation for Kurt.
Here it is.
Now the pin.
Wow, what a win. The Rock with the victory.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
This was an unbelievable confrontation. Kurt Angle may have believed that he was the true People's Champion, but The Rock provided an emphatic response to the contrary.
Angle has nothing to be ashamed of, though. We just witnessed an incredible battle from him. But in the end, it was all about The Rock.
There's no denying the power of the Great One, and Angle just had to experience that firsthand. This woman has it all. Beauty, brains, and brawn.
Don't forget, attitude as well.
She just doesn't like you, Saxton.
That's just a rumor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool.
The first ever Divas champion in WWE history.
Driven by faith, heart, and soul, with a mean streak even longer than her legs.
Yeah, Michelle McCool is used to standing tall in more ways than one.
Michelle McCool told me that she's surrounded by a division that's jealous of her success and leadership. That's some real talk right there.
More like real egotistical and delusional.
The nightmare is real. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Unchecked aggression in the women's division.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner. Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly.
And Ripley is ready for battle. At times, people have called her malicious, even cruel. But there's no denying that Michelle McCool's approach to competition has led to her reaping plenty of rewards.
Call it whatever you want, but Michelle's a fighter. Plain and simple, she's not going to let others get in the way of her ambitions, no matter the costs.
No doubt McCool has ambitions of winning this match in short order.
But let's stop messing around and talk about the other superstar in the ring, Rhea Ripley. This is a woman who's left broken bodies in her wake her entire career. A force of pure devastation between the ropes.
Rhea is definitely intimidating. With her size, strength, and relentless drives, she is the complete package. Getting the better of her is no easy task, especially if you've given her a good reason to rip you apart.
And that holds Michelle back.
Locks up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Boom! She counters it. Forearm club. Just like that, sent out of the ring. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
What a barrage of stomps.
And Michelle McCool was on the wrong end there. Oh, man. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Drop kick.
Oh, whipped right into the post.
And now thrown back into the ring. Ripley is headed up top. From the top. Totally missed that one. Loving blood.
Catches an uppercut.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Rhea capitalizes there.
Looking for more damage here.
Release. Could she end it here? And still hanging on.
Just barely, but it counts.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Corey, can you pinpoint what it is that's made Rhea Ripley so dominant in WWE for this long?
That's got to be Rhea's gritty determination, Cole. It's unmatched. Rhea's been knocked down, bloodied, battered, and then she's come back and given that to her opponents tenfold. We'll surely see that tonight, so strap in.
And Rhea with reason to question her confidence after that attack.
Yeah, and Michelle put that right on target.
Kick. And here we go. Single leg crab. In trouble in the grasp.
The look on her face says it all. The game plan has gone awry.
She had a counter plan. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Boom, a forearm slam. Boom. Kick.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
That's going to fire you up with anger.
This one's heading to the outside.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
She might be nearing the end of her rope.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Looking to take it to the air now. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Rhea into the pin. This is for the match. No, she kicks out.
She just won't stay down.
Rhea was just a step behind there. And oh my God, what a forearm. Catches the leg.
Finds some payback with their own reversal.
Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley. Electric chair into a
Pin. Michelle McCool shoulders her down. Oh, what a kick out. How did she do that?
down to the wire. Who's going to give in first?
A quick reversal from her.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Oh, elbow to the knee.
Oh, hyperextend your leg.
It's a matter of wills now, as these women have reached a pivotal point in this match.
No inch has been given. No relenting in sight.
Windmill gutbuster. Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
The kick out at only one.
She is not done yet. Rhea had that scouted. Michelle McCool muscling up her opponent. Locking the arms.
Fade breaker by Michelle McCool.
Rhea went down in a heap.
There's two. Near fall.
Impressive kick out. Ripley showing she has the heart of a warrior.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Scooped up and down.
What a match.
It's total madness in here.
And a stiff shot to her core there.
Big knee to stop the maneuver.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside. And Michelle McCool is firing up the crowd here.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Teeing off.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
And slides back into the ring. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top from the top. Oh, no. Went big and pays for it.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent. Ripcord drop kick. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Rhea Ripley with the there's the riptide.
Wow, Ripley got her.
2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Unfortunately, there's no way Michelle McCool expected this result tonight.
Once again, Rhea Ripley's unique brutality proved to be too much to handle. And here comes one of my favorites.
making his way to the ring from Forest Lake, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, the multiversal infinite champion, UFC Ranger.
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are a few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
Here comes the young OG, ready to get bouncy.
And his opponent, from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
An impressive young man, signed his NXT contract at just 19 years old.
Yeah, Javon Evans is living his dream and sharing his joy.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
What's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat that has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand.
Wow.
Cuts the attack off. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Oh, man. Nice job dodging contact there.
Ooh. Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
It's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match.
From the top rope, slingshot hurricanrana.
Super kick! Reversal! And that turns things around.
Narrowly escaping there. Oh, man!
Oh, caught that foot by surprise.
Evans was waiting for it.
Counters with an attack on Evans. Evans wasting no motion on the counter. Sent out of the ring the hard way. High-risk territory for Evans.
He's got him square in his sights here.
Off the top. Whoa, what a landing.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Oh, foot just stomping down. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Devon is certainly raising the intensity.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
And now he may be planning to turn this match into his very own home run derby.
Oh, man.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Drops the elbow.
Elbow drop on target.
Oh, ouch.
Boom! Read that one.
What a punch. He manages to slip out of the way.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Oh, what a hook.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
Oh, perfect kick. Oh, God.
I can't imagine that.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Things now not going well for Javon.
Javon's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Ooh, great anticipation.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him. He's trying again.
Dragon twist cutter.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
One more big blow there. Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damage is on their mind.
Counter by Javon. We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Huge big boot.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe.
Oh.
In a well-timed counter.
He's zoning in. Has something big in store. He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Snapmare. Followed by an elbow.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air. This is crazy.
Not a good spot to...
Don't do this.
Oh my gosh, I've seen it all now.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Counters with an attack on Evans.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Driven into the steel steps.
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now. Gets put into the barricade.
And the focus of the attack continues to be the head.
It's a very effective target in the long run. Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
Calculating the next move here.
Power bomb into the back of the ambulance. Desperately trying to close the...
Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they got. And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
here is your winner, Javon Evans.
As the ambulance heads out of the arena, what a match we just saw. Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds. Oh, my
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water. This superstar has a tall order in Carmelo Hayes tonight. Melo's proven to be a very adaptable opponent, so this guy needs to be on his toes.
Melo has
and his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Look, I have to admit, I hold Melo in very high regard. His impressive ascension has been nothing short of meteoric.
multiple title wins, main event matches. This young man has quickly done it all.
With no signs of slowing down anytime soon, Hayes has ambition, talent, and motivation to spare.
Carmelo Hayes looks eager to get things done.
There's the bell, and Carmelo Hayes knows it's on. Melo does everything his own way. It's like he's his own vibe.
Oh, we know when Melo is not competing in the ring, he's in the lab raising his game. The man is ready for anything.
Melo is run and gun. He's showtime, and he has the killer mentality that's crucial if you're going to reach the top of this business.
And it's going to be an uphill battle because Oba Femi is in the ring as well.
That might be an understatement, Saxton. Femi's been on absolute fire lately, boasting an unreal win-loss record. He came into WWE with a tremendous amount of momentum, and it really doesn't seem like anything is going to be able to slow this big man down. Unbelievable standing Spanish fly.
Locking up. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes. Ooh! Springboard! Oh, missed connection. Gets out of the way of that one. Super kick! Uh-oh. Watch out! Oh, tossed home into the ring post.
Oh, he's got him in deep, deep trouble here. Look out.
Slingshot guillotine, the leg drop.
Acrobatics like that.
And getting the cover here.
And a kick out at two. That was a long 2 count there.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
He's able to kick out before 2.
He's not even close to being done yet.
And a stomp to the gut.
Corey, where can you find opportunity when facing off against Carmelo Hayes?
He is a tough opponent. He's still relatively young in the WWE. That inexperience is going to give you a window of opportunity. But if I know Melo, that window is going to close pretty fast. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Constant pressure stacking on top of Femi here.
Yeah, impressive offense from Hayes. Femi. My God. Got the cover. This might be the end.
Should have wrapped the arm.
Smart move.
Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat.
Irish curse backbreaker.
Gets clobber with the axe handle.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic.
He's in his clutches.
Carmelo now trying to capitalize. Here's the pin. Hayes looking to end it now. And a kick out somehow at 2.5.
Wow. This started as a match. Now it's a test of will. And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh. My God, enough! And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all? Textbook scoop slam.
Carmelo putting it all on the line. Look at the height.
Oh, brutal miscalculation. Bam! Really just laid it in.
Carmelo turns that away.
Placing him in the corner. Scoop slam. He's headed up high.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming. Up high.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
The physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
The tilt-a-whirl face buster by Hayes. Call the and one for Melo after that.
He connects with a counter.
Kick to the stomach.
Boom. He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
And Femi is channeling the energy of this crowd.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this.
Hayes in full control. Oh my goodness, what a cover.
Melo got it. Can he end it?
2. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Carmelo Hayes.
Femi conquered here tonight.
This has to be a bitter moment for Femi, but I don't expect him to stay down long.